That's it, bump. We're out in the fields. Welcome to Anglo Celtic. Yeehaw! And muddy paws. Oh my bunty, oh my bunty, oh my darling little bunt. Won't you wake up, won't you wake up? There's holes we need to dig. We ain't been finding, we ain't been finding, we ain't been finding fork or anything else. Let's go out digging, see if we can change things. 'Cause I'm fed up of finding fork. All. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which of these detectors should I go with? Oh, it's got to be the Deus one then, hasn't it? Seeing as I ain't been finding naff all with the Deus 2. It's unlucky as anything, and it's rubbish in the iron. Unlike this old beat up stalwart. Gonna change my luck today, Deus 2. Yeehaw! So, I'm doing everything today, viewers, to get back into my finding ways. I've brought my lucky Deus 1 out, my lucky dog. I've been on the phone and I've ordered a lucky detecting chimp for the day.
I'm the chimp.
Badger's just not cutting it, mate.
No.
He's gone a bit unlucky on me all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's all them silver Roman he keeps finding.
I know.
He could win a legion with them, that one.
But me and Badger, we come up here. One of the last times out up this field, I was with Badger, and we just walked down. It was very busy this near end by the buildings, but we just quick scope of the field. We thought, well, it's a bit junky, and we knew that there's Saxon down the bottom on the next field.
Yeah, it's more to come.
But Dean's been out. He's been in the busier part up here by the building. You've had a hammy. You've had
purse spill over there, dug live. The brooch just here.
Yeah, you've had when you say a brooch, it was a bronze annular brooch. Wasn't it?
Yeah, beautiful. Which
you've had a hammered, lots of Georgian activity, all just here.
Yeah,
right.
All just here, mate. Lots of Georgian.
We're not going today till one of us, at least one of us gets silver or gold.
We're gonna get something, mate. We've got to stay and do it, don't we? You know what I mean?
That's it. And Bunty expects it, mate.
Yes, it's a nice shade here for him as well.
I think he's expecting a big shit. That's what he's expecting.
It's nice shade from under the apple trees as well.
Yeah. So behind me, where I was just swinging through, it is all trashy still. Come out of the trash area a little bit, and that's my first good signal. That is a bronze horse harness ring. There's lots of these in the ground, so lots of people dig them, and lots of new people dig them, and they think they're like Bronze Age silver. I mean, Bronze Age finger rings and stuff, but they're not. Well, we don't class them as that anyway. It's still a nice find, a nice indicator of things gone on around here in the past. But it's as far as we are concerned, they are horse tack. Cool old stuff though. He's been accosting my bag, trying to get the chicken samosa and the all-day breakfast bites out of their viewers. Just another old piece of bronze sheet, but definitely bronze that. So another good sign. If it's bronze, it's usually old, bunt. Leave the snacks alone, please, son. He don't know what to be up to. Look, he's going to get a meal. Oh, I do love you, doggy. We all love you, son. Going to tap that bag again in a minute, viewers. I know he is. He's just lurking. Look, see? Giving it a cheeky look. Oh, yeah. He's like, what's all this? Well, he knows Daddy's watching him, you see. As soon as you click this camera off and start swinging, he'll be scratting that bag all over the place. Proper little orchard here. That tree's full of plums or damsons or something. Look at these. Are they hard? Might try one. Actually, very nice and sweet. See that big tree there that I'm pointing at? That's had a big branch snap off while we've been here the last hour. Some of that's touching the ground is a branch that was weighed down with the amount of apples. It's so abundant it was breaking the tree. Some nice pears on that one. I'll try that one soon. Nice plum, that. Damson. This is just on the outskirts of Pershore, and the Vale of Evesham, which I'm not sure whether this is classed as, but Evesham, Pershore way, synonymous with orchards and apples and all kinds of fruit. One of the fruit baskets of our country. Lovely. That was nice, that. Getting carried away. The fruitery viewers, we've got a nice 94, 96 clear signal here. I'll give you an update in a minute. Yeah, Bunt. I haven't been digging nothing lately. So to get a big old copper like that, I'm happy. Be George III or someone like that, probably a George III penny, judging by what other Georgian finds have come off this field. Looks like one of the other fruit trees has collapsed under the weight there as well. Crazy. Give this coin a wash. Bit hard to pick out on this coin, viewers, but I did just see a profile there, look, yeah. So I'm guessing it'll be George III, that one. What do you think, Bunt? George III, Dad? Dean said that the plums I've just ate are not plums, they're damsons.
Yeah, the damsons them are.
What's the difference between a plum and a damson?
I don't know, you know, damsons are smaller than a plum. Plums are normally the red. You
Oh,
get the red
a
and
bit
the dark
bigger.
ones. But them are damsons, them are, Steve. I'll tell you now. And none of this is picked, it's all left to rot. Criminal, we should come down here with
What
a
the
few
heck are
baskets.
these things?
They look like crab apples, baby apples, but they're all different varieties on all these trees. Each tree has got a different variety of apple on it.
Right. Well, I like the damsons because they're small and fruity.
Yeah, the darker the better. I think they're more ripe then. See the ones up high up?
I've just that one, the ripe.
Yeah,
Low down.
honestly, they're really good for you as well.
Nice day though, mate.
Beautiful
Nice
day,
day
yeah.
to be out
We'll
in
have
this
some
old
stuff.
orchard.
We ain't going, like you said earlier, we ain't going until we've had some stuff.
You've got a nice medieval brooch to show me a bit later what we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
off here, haven't you?
Yeah, beautiful, yeah, just over
Cool.
there.
All right, mate. You've been a right play-up artist, aren't you? Chucking that all around the place with his head. He don't want it. He's got his tablets in. He wants a bit of that. But you have to eat that, mate.
There look more pears on that one.
Dino's just given me a pear off this tree next to me. And he reckons that there's some apples on this tree. And pears.
Top.
So look, he's saying, where's the apples there, right next to you?
Well, these, at first I thought they were crab apples. If you look up top, there's a lot pure round. Then all of a sudden, there's pears mixed in with them. Unless these look like pears.
What's that noise in the distance? Is that a fox hunter or a scrapman or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Tell you what, if I see the scrapman, I'll chase him because we got blamed for robbing stuff, didn't we?
Yeah, bastards.
Well, half blamed.
That's full pear, that is. That's got the lot.
So this is an apple and pear tree,
Yeah,
according
it's
to
an inbred,
Dean.
it's an inbred one. This is.
I don't think the tree's inbred at all, Dean. I think you must be inbred to be coming to these conclusions.
He's got a nice pear there in his hand, ain't you, Steve?
This is nice, I'm enjoying it.
Nice and soft one, isn't it? Something like that.
So, this is the beautiful medieval bronze annular brooch that Dean got off here only a few days ago, wasn't it, Dean?
A few days ago, kid, yeah.
Off this field. So that'll be 13th, 14th century. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm just round here somewhere. badge. I got that big old pear-shaped
White, yeah.
bronze weight from the 1300s.
There's more stuff here, ain't there?
Yeah, we'll have a noodle, but I'm just a bit worried about Bunt. He keeps walking off and acting up, and he's not eating his food, so I'm just going to sit here for a bit and then try and get some more signals. Bunty, get off that chicken's head, mate. Stop it. You're treading on the poor chicken's head, look. Oh, you're incorrigible, Bunty. He trod on the cat's head the other day when she was playing on the pavement. He just don't see nothing. He walked right onto the cat's head. He's just walked on this nice chicken. What's your name, mate? Oh, I think he's a bit drunk or something. He's not talking to me. Well, I thought that chicken was drunk and it didn't have a lot to say, but on further investigation, viewers, it's got a lot to say. Get subscribed to Anglo Celtic, you fucking boring bastards. This chicken is the gift that keeps on giving. Squeak if you love Anglo Celtic. I'm not going to leave him on the ground. I'm going to hang him in a tree or something. He deserves a nice roost. Oh, wise apple chicken of the West. Tied his little legs around the branch, viewers. He's got a proper home now, befitting such a wonderful creature. He is the wild apple chicken of the West, look. Yee-haw! Yee! Fly, chicken, fly! Yee-haw! Yee-haw! He still flies. What do you think, Dean?
Apple chicken.
Apple chicken, mate. Apple chicken. Chicken Bunty. Got a little bronze buckle. Bunty or brass buckle. It's not old. All right, mate. All right, chicken Bunty. He's chicken Bunty. He's a bit like a chicken Balti, but not as tasty, apparently. Isn't that right, Bunt? Got a finger me bob here, Bunt. It's an interesting one though, this. I do like it, and I'll tell you why now. Not sure what it's off, some sort of spigot, tap sort of. But look at the screw bit on that, and the bit that you can see there, those two. They're hand wrought, those. They're hand, oh, is that a spring? Oh, that's a spring. Okay. Okay, I thought that was a hand-wrought screw thread. It's not. It's a spring, so it's not quite as old as what I was thinking. We're always learning in this game. Don't can laugh at me for being wrong, but still, I bet it's got 150 years of age or something, Bunt. He's laughing at me, look. It was a fair bit livelier up the other end by the buildings, but now that Dean's had a good walk over that bit, that was getting a bit quiet. It's always been very quiet down this end. Just had a bit of lead, and now I've got the exact same signal as that bit of lead, but appears to be something round. Oh, okay, well I think this is the first time I've dug Queen Elizabeth. It's the first time I've dug Queen Elizabeth II since we lost her. So God bless Queen Elizabeth II there. No doubt she's in a much better place than this this world of ours at the minute. Seems a bit topsy-turvy, so God bless you, Queen Elizabeth. This was a very faint signal, probably about 8 inches down for the Deus one. I did see a tip online to get the most depth out of these Deus ones. If the field will allow, run the sensitivity right up on 99. So I've been trying that the last hour. I know it's quite common sense, but we all tend to get into the habit of running them at about 90 and that. Looks like part of a medieval buckle. Actually, I'd go for half of a spectacle buckle there. If you had the matching loop there right next to it, that'll be 1600-ish. Just coming out post-medieval. Just keep waffling, eh, Bund? I'll just keep waffling and pretend I know what I'm on about, eh? Would you like a drink of water, son? That tongue suggests that you would. Okay, something around there. Don't look silver though. Oh, okay. Not even a coin, Bund. Not even a coin, Bobber. Don't know what it's been. Some sort of plug for something. I'm just guessing. Can't make much out on there because unfortunately I've scratched it. Alright. Yeah, I'll walk away from you, Dean, because I'm getting all the those two. They're both Deus ones as well. Oh, I forgot I've got an Anglo Celtic sticker on mine, but it's in stealth mode on the back there, mate. So have to get. I'm ordering some hoodies, Dean. I'll have to do it today or tomorrow. So you and
Do large boys.
I do little boys. Little boys, and they come with mittens tied onto the ends of the arms.
I'll order one, son.
All right, okay. Dean's just found this, and it's a barrel tap key. Some say the clock keys, some say the barrel tap keys. It's a key. Yeah, Dean. Yeah, mate.
Cheers, Steve.
Oh, well done, mate. Safe hands there, nearly as safe as what was his name? Safe hands.
What was his name?
Was it Peter Shilton? Or it was the other one who come after him, weren't it? Oh, I don't know. It was some old English goalkeeper.
There's a plug here. Whatever it is still in it. Someone's had out and left it in.
I've had a lot of that. I've even had bits of metal left next to dug holes, mate. Chuck it in the hedge. Come on, show the viewers how it's done. Don't leave your crap in the holes, viewers. That's what edges are for.
Big signal as well.
But he's been doing it because there's only me, you, and Badger been on this. Are we gonna blame Badger?
Well, it's very white. It's old. It's an old plug.
Right. So that means it's definitely Badger.
It's got to be Badger. Would you say?
Absolutely, mate.
It's got to be Badger.
Yeah. Points deducted there, Badgie.
Little did he know it was a Viking accent I've just foddered.
Yeah, fodder it, mate. Anything iron, it don't care if it's Viking, Celtic, if it's iron, in the hedge, mate. So yeah, just had a nice 94 there. And again, it's Queen Elizabeth, a young Queen Elizabeth. It's penny. Well, it's 4:30 and he's just starting to eat his first meal of the day with his tablets, and he hasn't had nothing else today. He usually has his first meal about 2:30 in the afternoon. That's 2 hours I've had that bowl out on the field with his tablets in it, trying to get him to eat. But now he's eating it, maybe that'll change my luck. Maybe that'll get us on the silver bunt. Let's hope so. The Dean's over there in that other pasture beyond that tree. I've come over here by the house. It's older over there. It's more George III era and that, and it's more Victorian onwards here. But I haven't been getting even coins or anything the last few times I've been out. So I've had a couple of coins today, and now I've had some silver. So it paid off coming over by the house. Nothing special, I'll show you now, but at least sometimes you just got to slowly kickstart your finds back into life. So there you go. I'm guessing, looking at it, viewers, it's probably just been part of a silver thimble, but it's definitely silver. At least I'm on the silver again, viewers. And I am going to fight hard to start getting a better calibre of finds. I can't just keep coming out and putting videos out of finding nothing. I can and I will, but hopefully it won't go that way. The story hopefully will write itself, that I do start finding again, hopefully. I've left Dean on that other little permission over the other side of the lane because he didn't fancy parking up and moving on. This is our best field in this locality. But this bottom part that you can see there on the camera is the quiet bit. Once you get up past that fence there, that's where the more productive bit is. But we did give it a good smashing when we first got it for about 4 or 5 months. So I don't know what's going to be up there in the way of signals. But I've just got this, another Queen Elizabeth, young Queen Elizabeth II, God bless her. A 2 shilling piece, just missed out on being half silver. Sorry for the wind, viewers. We've tracked right up and down the bottom half of this field because we always park down the bottom. So when we've been banging it up the top, like bang, 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 silver Roman, gold coin, hammy, all up the top. Most of the time we've walked back and forwards across this bottom field. I'm sorry about the wind. And apart from right up the top of this bottom part, but pretty much right next to all the other productive bit up on the top end. 3 hammies come up on the top there, that pear spill me and Sid had. Never been anything out of this middle of the field. Oh, sometimes things have to stay hidden for the right day, don't they? Stevie left his mate, he wasn't feeling it. I asked Dean, I said, are you coming over? He's like, no. He said, the ground might be rock hard there, Steve. I said, it might not be. It's really nice easy digging here. And Stevie is on a hammered, and it looks like full flan, peachiness. Looks good, viewers. This waited for us. We've all been within inches of this hammy numerous times, and it waited to kickstart. I told you when I got that last little fragment of silver, I said I will try and kickstart my finds. He's on it. Look at that. Look at that. That ain't a button. It's not a button this time, viewers. Look at that. Oh, you can see it through the dirt. Oh, made up. Absolutely buzzing my ears off. Okay, I don't know whether that's focusing there. Got it on my tripod. Oh, it's a peach. Absolute belter, viewers. Absolute belter. Beautiful. Virtually unclipped. See what the king's doing this side. Okay, there you go, viewers. That's not been clipped. I'm going to go with full flan on that one, and I'm not even going to try and guess which king it is. I'm going to put it up for an ID in the hammered coin group now. That's long overdue, viewers, long overdue. And sometimes you go with your instincts. Go back to my old favourite field. I'm on the bottom part, right in the middle. That's not really chucked out anything, and it saved this to kickstart my metal detecting really again, because I've just been I've been sidelined, haven't I? You've seen it, all viewers, me going out, not being able to do anything, being poorly. You're getting a little bit of fitness back bit by bit, but still not finding. This is my resurrection coin. It's full flan, and that means a lot to me, viewers. I'm absolutely made up. Last time I dug a hammered coin, I was smoking 20 fags a day. So yeah, it's been a lot. Do you know what? It was the top of that field 4 months ago. I sat down halfway through the day and I felt like a bag of piss, basically. Good for nothing. It's been 4 months in the making, that hammered coin. 4 months in the finding. And in that time I've had to invest a lot of time and effort in myself. I've come out of it, back on the finds, and now I don't smoke as well, so that's a bonus. Well, I've just had a video chat with Dino. He's back in his house now, and he reminded me that, you know, 4 months I've been chasing it while I've been trying to recuperate, but 4 months was always on the dais too, and changed it up a bit today on my trusty top puff dais 1 settings. Back on the hammies, back in the net, Stevie lad. Top puff dais 1. Oh, it's been about 40 minutes since I found that hammered coin, but you can see, look, all this spoil out. Let's put that bottle in for reference. About 8 inches down. Fairly decent sound and audio. So well happy with the depth there on that hammered. Thanks, Bunty. Thank you so much for being a little trooper and putting up with your daddy. This dais 1 with the HF coil, running it at 99 sensitivity. It's smashing out deep targets, 8, 9, 10 plus inches. I know that's only a modern penny, but that was, again, that was pinpointed depth. And the funny thing about that was, I'm using the sonar screen. It was a flat line, completely flat, horizontal line, coming in at 97 on a weak audio. So there is a tip with the dais 1. Sometimes them high 90s, they're not always just like a reaction to iron. Sometimes that 97 can be a deep coin, and it was a flat line. Wasn't the 45 degree line. Well, it's getting on, but Dean's just been back on the phone and that, just buzzing with me. But I've had an ID for my hammered. It's Edward the First, but some really good things about it. I was hoping it'd be rare because it had been such a long time since I dug one. It's Bury St Edmunds mint, so that's a provincial small town mint. That always pushes the price up, along with condition, and it's full flan. So yeah, fairly good condition. It's a bit worn but full flan. Bury St Edmunds mint, so it's rare. And the guy said, very interesting recut die with pellets for eyes. So the pellets that go on the cross, so you got the cross one side, the reverse, and you got the 3 pellets on each bit of the cross. He seems to think that the face with the side of the king on, it's like a recut die, and they've kind of used the pellets again for the eyes because they are a bit bobbly. So all good, all good. It's the difference between a £50 coin and a few £100 coin. Dean was buzzing about the chicken, the apple chicken, whatever. We've dubbed it the Chicken King now. Started another signal there. It was coming in at fairly high 90s again, with a flat line again on the sonar, and it's about 10 inches down, because this, I've just literally got this right from the bottom there, and it's a fairly old copper, like old 1700s I reckon. Had me going for a bit because it had a bit of a sheen on it when it come out. You see him there, the king. So, yet again, this setup has proven that it'll pull coins out on pasture at 10 inches. It's good going. I tell you what, quiet pasture with this, it's a killer combo. Just whack that sensitivity up to the max. Quiet pasture. And you go and pinpoint depth and more quite regular, aren't you, Bunter? Yeah, we're loving it, and we're going to take you home now. Well, the light's fading a bit. I'm not sure whether that's zoomorphic there, viewers, as in, it's got, could be zoomorphic, you know, could be. But then it might just be the light and that. Wasn't given an iron signal. They give a nice mid number 60 on the dais. So it's, you know, it's a decent ferrous metal. Or is it? Oh, I can't remember now. Is it ferrous, non-ferrous? It's a decent conductor. Oh, that was about 8 inches down. Not sure now in this light. You've seen it if you're watching all my videos. Silver Romans, gold coins, numerous hammers come off this field. But you can also tell by looking at it, obviously, that it's pasture, so it doesn't get ploughed. And the more we take off it, the harder it is to get signals. But I tell you what, this has been a lovely revelation this afternoon and this evening. Another coin there at 8 inches. It's just popping up coins at depth for the last hour. This dais one with that setup with the 99 sensitivity. Loving it. Another 8-inch coin there. Right, I'm going to hold my headphones near. Not much of an audio, that, is it? And can you see the lines doing nothing? That sonar screen's doing nothing. This might be another deep coin. It wasn't a coin, it was one of them tiny air pellets, and that was about 7 inches there just then. Right, Bunter, but yeah, 7 inches on one of them, and the audio and the screen not really giving you any indication. That's the sort of thing you want, that audio and the screen not doing much will get you the deep coins. That's what's been getting me them today anyway. Well, the light's fading now, viewers, so you won't really see it very much. I've just got myself a musket ball, but I really enjoyed getting out today with Buster, getting that hammered coin back under my belt. And to get it on one of my old permissions when I've been chasing all these new ones that have turned out to be quiet. And we met the chicken, didn't we, Bunt? We've really enjoyed it. We caught up with Dean. Dean's had coronavirus, him and all his family. They're just coming out of that now. So it was great to see Dean, wasn't it, Bunt? And that chicken was amazing. Bunty's told me we've got to go back for that chicken. And we're taking him home, and he's gonna live with me, Tilly and Buster, that chicken. I'll get him tomorrow or something. Because he's a lucky chicken apple king. Oh my Bunty, I blooming love you. I woke you up, we went digging, and we met a chicken. We found a hammered, and we met up with Dean. We found a hammered, we met the chimp, because that is Dean. Can I drive now, Dad? Seeing as I got you a rare hammered. It was a Bury St Edmunds mint with bubble eyes. Alright, so alright, you can drive. Alright son, put them headlights on, that's it. That's it. Tell everybody you're coming. Oh, that's it. Oh, fucking amazing, Bunt. Oh, you're such a good driver. How come you've never passed your test, son? How come you've never passed it? Just fucking get me home. I want some real chicken. I will come back for that other chicken apple thing tomorrow. Alright, Dad, just get me home on the king chicken now. Well, just got home and just run that under the tap, and the pattern on it's really nice. It's got a lot of dark spots on it. It's not the steely grey all over, but it's got plenty to pick it out. And you can see what that expert's talking about there, where it's got pellets for eyes. And it's it's rare just for having that. And then it's a rare Bury St Edmunds mint. And it's completely unclipped and it's straight as a die. You don't get Eddie pennies much better than that, really. Just a little bit more definition on one or two of them that I've seen, but that's right up there when it comes to Eddie pennies. Full flan, straight as a die, rare mint. Yeah!